Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Harshitakula. This is day 2 of our incredible 2-day Ahobilam journey, and today's adventure is going to be the highlight of our entire trip. If you watched day 1, you already know how beautiful Ahobilam is, but today we are going much deeper into the forest and hills to visit some of the most sacred temples dedicated to Lord Narasimha. Today's journey isn't just about temples, it's about trekking through dense forests, crossing bridges, climbing hundreds of rocky steps, walking beside mountain streams, and experiencing nature at its absolute best. In today's video, we'll be visiting these 5 temples. Eguva Ahobilam Temple, second is Malola Lakshmi Narasimha Swamy Temple, 3 is Varaha or Krodha Lakshmi Narasimha Swamy Temple, 4 is Jwala Narasimha Swamy Temple, and 5th is Karanja Narasimha Swamy Temple. The trek to the Jwala Narasimha is considered one of the most adventurous routes in Ahobilam, and by the end of today's journey, we'll have walked several kilometers through the Nallamala forest. So without wasting any more time, let's begin our day 2 adventure in Ahobilam. Early in the morning, we reached Eguva Ahobilam. The weather was absolutely perfect. Cool breeze, birds chirping, and the beautiful hills surrounding the temple made the atmosphere feel incredibly peaceful. Since vehicles aren't allowed beyond a certain point, we parked our car beside the road and started walking towards the temple. The first part of the journey is very easy. You'll only need to climb few flights of steps. As you are climbing, on your left side, you will notice the Annadhanam Bhavanam, where free meals are served to thousands of devotees every day. It's wonderful to see such a beautiful tradition being continued. As we continued climbing, we came across a large information board showing all the Narasimha temples and their trekking routes. If you are visiting Ahobilam for the first time, I definitely recommend spending a minute here because it helps you understand where each temple is located. Or you can just watch my video till the end so you are completely aware about the Ahobilam adventure. Within a few minutes, we finally reached the Eguva Ahobilam temple. The temple is believed to be one of the most sacred places in Ahobilam. According to the legend, this is where Lord Narasimha appeared in his fierce form after killing Hiranyakashipu. The word Ahobilam itself comes from the expression Ahobilam, meaning what immense strength, spoken by Devas after witnessing the power of Lord Narasimha. The temple has an ancient stone architecture with beautiful carved pillars. The peaceful atmosphere inside the temple makes you forget the outside world. This is the temple. There was quite a bit of a long line, so we had to buy a ticket to cut the line because we'll be delayed for our trek. From the left side of the temple, we walked for about 2 minutes. Soon we reached a small bridge. This bridge marks the beginning of the trekking route. From here onwards, the journey begins completely different. Instead of the temple steps, you are now surrounded by forests, rocky trails, birds, mountains, streams, and huge cliffs. If you are planning to visit this place, here's one important suggestion. Please wear trekking shoes. Many people remove their footwear after visiting the temple, but I personally recommend wearing shoes throughout the trek. The rocks become slippery, especially during monsoon, and good shoes make a huge difference over here. As we kept walking, the forest became denser. Every few minutes we would hear flowing water somewhere nearby. Then we came across the Kalakshepa Mandapam, where people used to rest after a long trek in the olden days. The fresh mountain air made the entire trek extremely enjoyable. So this is where most first time visitors get confused. One path goes straight while the another goes towards your left. If you take the left, you will reach the Malola Narasimha Swamy temple, and we took the left path. If you continue straight, you'll eventually reach Varaha Narasimha Swamy temple on your way, and then finally Jwala Narasimha Swamy temple. We first decided to visit the Malola temple. Again, we had to climb another set of stone steps over here. Although the climb isn't too difficult, you'll definitely feel a little tired. Thankfully, the cool breeze makes the climb much more easier. Finally, we reached Malola Lakshmi Narasimha Swamy temple. Among all the Narasimha temples, this is considered one of the most beautiful. The name Malola means beloved of Lakshmi. Here, Lord Narasimha is seen in a calm and peaceful form with goddess Lakshmi sitting on his lap. Unlike the fierce form seen after killing Hiranyakashipu, this form represents compassion, love and protection. Many devotees believe that praying here brings peace and harmony to families. The temple is maintained beautifully over here. Surrounded by green hills and forests, the atmosphere is incredibly calm. We spent a few peaceful minutes taking darshan and simply enjoyed the surroundings. This time, instead of turning left, we continued straight in the same path we came down and reached the Varaha NarasimhaSwamy temple. The trail slowly became more rocky. Varaha NarasimhaSwamy temple represents the combination of Narasimha Avatara. The deity has the face resembling Lord Varaha while retaining the divine form of Narasimha. Right after the Varaha temple, we crossed another bridge, and honestly, this is where the real adventure begins. From here onwards, there are almost no proper steps. Everything is rocks ahead. You'll be climbing natural rocks, walking through uneven paths, and crossing narrow mountain trails and whatnot. And some areas are quite steep. Although it sounds difficult, this was actually our favorite part of the journey. The views were absolutely breathtaking. Towering cliffs, lush green forest, birds flying overhead, and fresh mountain air everywhere. At one point, we even crossed a small flowing stream. The water was crystal clear and freezing cold. The sound of the flowing water made the trek even more enjoyable. We didn't rush at all. We started early in the morning and finished early at the night. It was really very peaceful. After trekking for some time, you'll find another steps, a staircase of steps which will take you on top of the mountain. Then you will have to get down the mountain without any steps. It gets really slippery when you step in the water, so you better be careful when you do the trek. And wearing slippers or sandals is the worst nightmare for you over here. We also made sure to drink plenty of water throughout the trek. Instead of climbing continuously, we took small breaks whenever needed. This really helped us save energy. And trust me, carrying enough water is one of the most important things if you are planning this trek. When we started our trek, we didn't see that many people on our way. Once we reached a certain point, we saw many people. They started even before us. We thought we were the only ones early. There were people who were more early than us. Also, at the start of the trek, there are people who give you sticks for rent, which are really needed if you want if you can't walk by taking the support of the rocks. We took multiple breaks in between. Once you cross the stream in between, from now on you'll only have stairs. Till the Ugrastambam and Jwala Narasimha Swamy temple you'll have to take the stairs. There are a lot of stairs. After climbing few stairs, they actually provided the side railing for the stairs which you can grab on for support. One thing I would repeat is wear your shoes, it will really help you, and also carry water because there would be absolutely zero shops on your way to buy anything. Even though it's food or water, you should carry it with you. We carried few snacks and water, that's it. We were able to climb the mountain. This is the view from the top. You're basically climbing in between the forests, so you'll encounter a lot of monkeys. As you can see, there are people over there. That's the temple that we want to go. We were very close. Yeah, that's the temple that you can see over there. It's in between the mountain. After climbing for some time, we finally reached the Ugrastambam. This is the way to Ugrastambam. According to the tradition, this sacred pillar marks the place where Lord Narasimha manifested from the pillar before slaying Hiranyakashipu. Many trekkers continue climbing to the top of the Ugrastambam. However, we decided not to climb further because it requires additional trekking and we wanted to continue towards Jwala Narasimha Swamy temple. Near Ugrastambam, you will see a beautiful waterfall flowing directly from the mountain towards the way of the Jwala Narasimha Swamy. The cool breeze and fresh water falling on you here were incredibly refreshing after such a long climb. From here, Jwala temple is just a short walk away. You can directly see it. From that high, if you look down, you would start getting intrusive thoughts in your mind. Finally, we reached Jwala Narasimha Swamy temple. This temple marks the place where Lord Narasimha is believed to have killed Hiranyakashipu. The word Jwala means flame. It represents the Lord's intense anger while protecting his devotee Prahalada. The temple is located between the mountains with streams flowing nearby, making it one of the most unique temples in Ahobilam. After darshan, we lit diyas and prayed for a few minutes. The diyas are sold right beside the temple. Standing here after completing such a difficult trek gave us an amazing feeling of satisfaction. On our way back, we visited the Raktagundam, which is right beside the temple. According to the temple darshan, this sacred pond is associated with the blood of Hiranyakashipu after he was slain by Lord Narasimha. Today, crystal clear water continuously flows into the pond from the surrounding hills. The water was extremely cold and refreshing. After trekking for hours, this stop felt absolutely amazing. We spent a few minutes relaxing here before beginning our return journey and finally started heading ahead. We are on our way to the parking lot. This is the Ugra Stambha. After returning to the parking area, we got back into our car and drove to Karanja NarasimhaSwamy temple. Unlike the previous temple, this one is easily accessible by road. The temple derives its name from the sacred Karanja tree under the Lord Narasimha is believed to have appeared. According to the legend, Lord Hanuman performed penance here. The Lord Narasimha appeared before him carrying a bow to assure Hanuman that he and Lord Rama are one and the same supreme being. The peaceful surroundings and the simplicity of the temple makes it a wonderful place to end the pilgrimage of the Ahobilam adventure. What an unforgettable experience. Today's journey wasn't just about visiting temples. It was about trekking through forests, crossing streams, climbing mountains, experiencing nature, and most importantly, receiving the blessings of Lord Narasimha. Every temple has its own story, its own atmosphere, and its own unique form of the Lord. If you're planning a trip to Ahobilam, make sure you dedicate a full day for this trek because it's needed. Wear comfortable trekking shoes, carry enough drinking water, take breaks whenever needed, and most importantly, enjoy every moment of the journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Harshit Akuda.